What's going on, guys? Welcome to the second episode of My Summer Car. Today we're going to attempt to build some of the engine. I have already come back from Fleetari's shop. I've been via the shop and bought some bits and bobs that we need, like the cam belt and like coolant, brake and clutch fluid and all that good stuff. I've already put a couple of bits in, not too much though. I'm just going to see if... I'm going to have to build it properly. I thought I was going to cut corners and put the pistons in first then, but never mind. My plan is for this episode is to put a couple of these pieces on, not build the engine in full. This is only going to be a shorter one for today compared to the last one. I'm going to put a couple of pieces on the engine, maybe build less, not too much of it, just a couple of bits, just to get the process going. Because my plan is first of all to get the ratchet set from the shop, because using the ratchet set is a lot less tedious and a lot less hard work to get all the pieces together and get it to build smoothly. With the spanners you can get the job done, but I played this game before the ratchet set come in and I had to use a spanner and it took forever. Whereas now, like you'll see now, I'll show you how long this takes to span it. It just takes, it didn't take too long. It's doable, obviously, because that's how you had to play the game before the ratchet set come in. But now the ratchet set is here, the ratchet set is just so much faster and so much more convenient to use. Then I don't want to be stuck using the spanner set. I think we'll have much better gameplay and much faster build if we go ahead and get the ratchet set before we do the main part of the building. Okay, still won't let me put them pistons in from there. I just have to spin it upside down. Put them in properly. I suppose that's the aim of the game. Do it all properly. Might not fall apart on us then, eh? I mean, that's another reason I don't want to take so long building the car, is because I've kind of got a sixth sense that we can spend so long building the car now so that it's up to a standard where it runs and drives. Later on down the road, there's going to be so much tweaking and tuning doing to this engine that it kind of doesn't seem worth putting all the effort in now. As long as you can get the engine built to a standard where it does run and drive, then the tuning, making it run properly and smoothly, will come later on. When the car's built, then you can start messing with the fuel mixture and all that good stuff, upgrading your carbs and your air filter. That'll all make the car run better. But to do all that now, to take ages on building the engine now with all care and attention, it just ends up being a little bit of a waste of time, in my opinion. So just put this. I think I'm going to put the camshaft in, and then I'm going to put the camshaft gear on, I think, and then we'll get going. Get down to the shop. My main aim of this episode is just to get us to a point where the envelope's in the mailbox and we've took that step towards getting some bits. Because also, don't forget, we did that barn find before, so we've got a little extra money now. We've got around about £4,500, or what are they in this game? I don't know what they are in this game. Marks, MKs, marks, I think they're called marks. So that gives us a little bit more money to play with in terms of buying some new bits for the car before it's even built. I think that's one thing I like, is for them steelies down in that corner to never touch the car. That's a little nice touch that I like to achieve. Just stick this one last piece on now. If I remember rightly, it's going to be a 10mm. 10mm. Yeah. So that's put on. That's that put on. Actually, you know what? I think what I might do is I might put the head and the head gasket on, just so that we've got a little curb in the top of the engine. Let's have a look. Spin the block over first. Would make sense if you're going to stick the head on. You need the head facing upwards. Make that centre. Where is this? Head gasket. Oh, yeah, we'll put the oil filter on first, actually. Just something you don't need tools for. switch it on, quick and easy. Same as the head gasket. Plunk it on. Nice and easy done. Let's put the head on now. If I remember rightly, that's going to be a 7mm, I think. Let me just do a little checkup. I got my piece of paper in front of me with all the box sizes. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Shh! Don't tell! Yes, a 7mm. So let's get a few of these in. Get the head button on. At least this way we've got a step towards the engine done. One less thing we got to do later on in the series. You know what? We'll do the rest later when we've got the ratchet set. I'll make it easier now. For now, why don't we go and have a look in our catalogue and see what cool things we are going to buy. I think we'll get the spoiler and the new bumper. And then them wheels. 1,519, not bad. The window tint, I like the window tint. Gives the car a look. I think it goes without saying to get the fuel mixture gauge. Of course, we're going to be getting the ratchet set. And the steering wheel and the radiator. All added upgrades. Or needful things. So now why don't we just go hop in the van and just make a little bit of a journey of it. I'm gonna go through the dirt roads for a change, because I usually take the roads because I've been a bit pussying out a little bit. But I think today let's let the glow plugs heat up a bit. I think today we're gonna take the dirt roads. For any of you who would be interested, I am using the Logitech G920 steering wheel pedals. I am using the external shifter as well. If you're going to do it, you got to do it properly. But yeah, let's get going. I think the difference between this game and a lot of other games is that they've put a lot of thought into how to make it difficult, rather than how to make you enjoy the game. Rather than envelope, get over there. Rather than enjoying the game, a lot of time it's just difficult. Especially these dirt roads. Another reason why I've chosen them today, alongside me not using them normally. The reason for me not using them normally is because they're a pain in the ass. Anybody who knows the dirt roads in this game knows how much a fucking pain in the ass they are. So I'm going to use them today. It puts a little bit more experience in the trip, rather than just blasting around the highway, shaking at 120 kilometers an hour and that being enough. I'm hoping to spot the barn where the other car is, that we will be delivering to Fleet Airy at some point soon. That may be in the next episode or the one after that. I'm not too sure yet, but it will be soon. I think in the next episode I want to just collect the ratchet set and get the engine built and on the hoist. Make a little bit of progress putting the subframe onto the car and building a little bit of the suspension. I want to make some progress in building the car. I want to make a bit of progress towards the aim of the game before I start going and making money, because as it stands right now I don't really need the money. I think this 4,500 should pay for the most part of what we just got out of the catalogue. If I do need to make some more money, then I won't do it on my own. I'll bring you guys along for the ride. I'll make an episode out of it. It'll probably be most likely either getting another car, because it's not so painstakingly obvious what you're doing. There's always hiccups and different bumps in the road and stuff. Also, I want you guys to tell me whether you would like more of the driving aspect, as in not cutting out these journeys, maybe just speaking through the journeys or whatever that may be, or whether you liked the last episode in terms of fast travel through the journey, so you get to see the journey but you don't have to watch it for the 5 minutes it actually takes to do one road. Oh, that was close. Them trees, them little trees are the ones that kill you. They are the ones you gotta look out for. Bloody hell. But as I was saying, there's either that. Oh, there's a barn over here, I think. There's the barn. We'll have a look at this one. Either that with a fast travel thing, or we could also do just cutting them out with certain. Oh, not all of them, obviously, but there's certain driving aspects. Especially now while we're just driving the van and the truck to and from. Let's have a look. Hey, there is a car in here. I'm not quite sure what that is. An old Ford Galaxy or something, maybe. But yeah, obviously we'll do a lot more driving in the gameplay when it comes to driving the car, doing the drag races, doing the rally, doing all the sort of stuff like that. But I'm not sure whether people actually want to be seen just driving this van to and fro from the shop. Don't keep spinning. Oh, let's do a couple of donuts, boys. Let's do it. Why not? Have a little bit of fun in the van. And straight enough. There we go. No. It's spinning again. But never mind the spinning. We'll get straight. That'll do. No. Whoa. We made it straight. As I was saying, I want you guys to choose how we play through this. I want this to be more of a viewer-based playthrough. So you let me know down in the comments how you want to see the rest of the series played. If you want to see more of the driving aspects, or more of the fast travel aspects, or whether you don't want to see the short journeys at all. Maybe you want just to see them just to be cut out of the game altogether. Get rid of them. Add a little bit of magic in there. But that's completely up to you. Also, there's another part of there's all sorts of other features in the game. Like when I went to the shop before I started this recording, I bought the sugar and the yeast that you need to make the keiju. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but I bought that because there is a big aspect in the game now of making the keiju or kilju and selling it to a man. There is also something on the internet about a case full of money, and if you steal this case full of money, the man that you sell the beer to comes with an axe and tries to kill you. Now, to my understanding, there's two different ways that can go. You can either die, have your head taken off with an axe, and that be that, or you can kill him, which I'm not quite sure how that works, because the only killing I've seen in this game so far is the annoying yellow guy outside the shop. So that'd be something to explore, something that I've not experienced yet. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced it. If not, let me know down in the comments, and maybe that's another thing that we can do in an episode. Apart from that, there is also, I am running the experimental test branch, and I'm not sure if it's come out in the proper update yet, but there is the man who plays cards down by the river, up by Fleetari's workshop. And I haven't yet experienced him. I'm playing high and low with him for betting money. Whoa! Oh, I am too lucky today. Too lucky. Blood man, fuck you now. Anyway, I've not experienced. That kind of shocked me a little bit there. That tree. That nearly had me off. I will put it straight. That nearly did me. I nearly had an heart attack. I got so far and I thought I was about to die. I thought I was going to be starting again then. Right back at the house, jumping on the little monkey bike. But anyway, I haven't yet experienced the man with the cards, so I've seen screenshots of him, and from the screenshots you can see that he's got pig hands and pig feet, which is something different for the game. I don't quite know what the developers were getting at there, whether that's something against, I don't know what they were getting at there, but it's quite cool to see like little quirky hidden Easter eggs in the game, like Pigman. He seems okay. And if you can win money from him, again, that's another way we can earn money to buy new bits for the car. So I always love this road. This road is when you know you're almost at the shop. The journey is almost over. It's almost done. So yeah, what you can expect from the next episode will be basically more of a tutorial than a playthrough, because I will try and walk through the engine build at the same time as doing it, including the bolt sizes and stuff like that, and where things go and all the rest of it. And next episode I want to try and get progress towards the actual aim of the game, as I said before, and to try and put our foot in and make a mark of getting somewhere for a change. So yeah, like I said before, don't forget guys to drop us a comment down below telling us what you think and what you want to see more of in the game and in the series and later on. And if there's something that you don't like, don't be afraid to tell us down in the comments. Constructive criticism is always good. But if you liked it, don't forget to push that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.